Welcome to another review, and this one is all about garbage. Now, if you're anything like me, garbage has always been pretty dull and, to be honest, a little bit annoying because until now it's been very limited. There hasn't been any creative scope. But that's about to change because of two new mods that have just been released by CapTon. The first is the Garbage Enhancement Pack, and the second one is a mod that allows you to plop incinerators on roads. Well, okay, that doesn't sound too exciting so far. But trust me, all will become clear. But before we take a look at the mods, I quickly want to show you why I think that garbage has always been a bit of a pain in the ass. First, wind direction. Now, because garbage dumps produce pollution, we always have to be aware of the wind direction, which means that we always end up sticking our garbage dumps, tucked away in the corner or, stuck on the edge of the map, because we really don't have any other choice. Second, configuration. When it comes to laying these out, we've got no options. 4 incinerators, 4 plot points, so every single garbage dump looks exactly the same. They've all got exactly the same alignment, and there's nothing that we can do to change it. And third, unless you've got cities of tomorrow, it's impossible to run a completely green city. You can get rid of every form of pollution except the garbage dump. You're stuck with having these polluting incinerators, and there's no way around it. Well, all of that is about to change. Okay, so first, the incinerator ploppable on road mod. What does it do? Well, pretty straightforward. It allows you to plop garbage incinerators on roads instead of being limited to those 4 plot points. You can now place them on any nearby road, which is pretty neat. Allows us some creativity. We can make them look a little bit different, as you will see in a moment. Now, that mod can be used online, but the second mod, the Garbage Enhancement Pack, is an offline only mod, and you'll see why. There are 2 main effects to this mod. The first one is that the incinerators no longer produce any pollution, and that frees up the location restriction. We can effectively place this anywhere we want. It also means that we can run a completely green city without having to have cities of tomorrow. The second change is he's increased all of the modules from whatever their limit was up to a maximum of 20. So instead of 4 garbage incinerators, you can now place up to 20. And that's a lot of incinerators. Okay, so the changes sound not bad, but can it really affect our creativity? Can we turn this boring little utility building into something more interesting? Well, I decided to have a little play around, and about 20-30 minutes later, I came up with this. So what do you think? Come on, this looks a little bit better, right? I've been having a lot of fun playing around with this because once you can detach these incinerators and actually start to move them around, you can actually start to create, little garbage centers. And like this is with it without even adding in the whole recycling thing. And I started, putting in the trucks as little buildings, throwing a few trees, putting some extra parking, throwing a few dirt roads along with the service roads, put in an extra dump. And I haven't even got this running yet. I want to see like piles of rubbish and all that kind of stuff. I was really surprised. I've always hated garbage dumps. But after playing around with this for a while, I have this itch to go and build a utility city and do like a big garbage and recycling plant. I'm really loving it. So there you have it, and I really recommend getting these 2 mods and have a little play around with them and see what you can come up with. As far as Jamie Lee's concerned, I'm giving both of these mods a very solid 4 out of 5. I think they're a lot of fun. Good job, CapTon. Okay, that's it, guys. Peace out.